Today, the new patch update Arctic Shield is now live in Rogue Company. In this update, we are getting the new Character Sigrid, new Map Glacier, the Frigid Haul Event, which is basically a mini battle pass for free, a ton of rogue and weapon balance changes, changes to maps, Spectator Mode, game economy, and so much more. I'm assuming this will be our last update of 2020, which means that we can expect equipment mastery and the battle pass to come at a later date. Really quick, if you want to be updated as soon as future updates go live, leaked information from the game files, kind of like the Sigrid and Nishana leak we covered almost a month ago, please consider subscribing and turning on notifications. It's the best way to know whenever the next video goes live. I won't waste your time any further, so let's get into it. Now, typically we bust through these patch notes line by line, and I include absolutely everything that's in the patch. But I already did that a few days ago, and for those that have already seen that video, you know almost everything that is in this patch. So to save you some time, we're going to just get into the big update items like Sigrid, Glacier, the Frigid Haul, new mastery awards, Spectator Mode, and buffs and nerfs. All that quality of life and bug fixes stuff is in the prior video if you're interested in any of that, link in the description. We'll start off with the new rogue Sigrid. Since we've already played as Sigrid and covered her in the past videos, we'll go over her pretty quick. Let me just slap this new rogue art up on screen and set the scene for you. The newest member of Rogue Company is not only tough, but equipped to create new opportunities in the fight. A former Special Forces operator from Europe, Sigrid keeps her body in absolutely perfect condition and is a fearless rogue who excels at spearheading assaults to punch through enemy defenses. Sigrid comes equipped with the D40C SMG, which is the same as Shock's, and the S12 Tactical Shotgun, which is Vi's shotgun. Her secondary is the Warren Pistol, which is the same as Fixer uses, and her gadget options are the Semtex Grenade and Adrenaline Shot. Her perks are Evade, Shredder Rounds, Nimble Hands, Tenacity, Tracker Rounds, and Lifeline, with her activated ability being the Ballistic Shield, blocking all incoming damage from the front, and her passive ability being Athletic, which makes her immune to slowing effects, and she moves faster when crouched. Here's what the avatar, banner, border, and spray will look like in game. The new map Glacier is also included in this update. We've already played on the map, and my personal opinion is that it's tight quarters, best for close to medium range weapons, and there are a lot of flanking opportunities. For some lore behind the map, a cutting edge, fully automated cable laying vessel, the Domain, has been hijacked by Jackal in the Arctic, and it's up to Rogue Company to take it back. Glacier features frantic close quarters combat, quick rotations, and generous flanking opportunities. On to my favorite part of this patch, the Frigid Haul Event. Rogue Company decided to do a small event for the holidays, and you can unlock these rewards just by playing the game. AKA, it's all free. We've got Moneybag Spray, Locked In Border, Hot Cocoa Anvil, Data Pirate Avatar, Mistletoe Secondary Wrap, GG Spray, Insta Gator, Talon, Groovy Banner, Dirty Falcon Emote, Nutcracker Title, Frozen Festivities, Primary Wrap, and Missile Row Ronin. Again, this event is completely free, so get in there and snag these free cosmetics and skins. With this patch, we are also getting Spectator Mode for custom games. Now, this may not really benefit most players, but this will be a nice tool for casting tournaments. Here's a screenshot of what the custom lobby screen looks like now, and as of right now, Spectator Mode doesn't really allow for cinematic top-down views of the map. It's essentially just cycling through players on both teams, kind of like when you're dead in a match and can spectate your teammates that are still alive. All right, let's talk nerfs, buffs, and adjustments to the game, starting first with the rogues. According to the data, Dima is underperforming as a rogue, and Hi-Rez is making some adjustments to shift him into a stronger position. He's getting his passive ability revamped, and they're buffing the damage radius on his main ability, the Merv Launcher. His new passive is still called Burnt, but enemies hit by explosives are revealed for a short duration now. Also, the Merv Launcher radius is being increased by 20%. Fixer's seeing a little bit of a nerf here by increasing ability activation, sound volume, and range, as well as increased ability expiring sound volume and range. Glitch is getting a tiny little buff, I guess. They fixed an issue that was preventing Glitch from hacking the APS device successfully. Phantom is getting a small, tiny little buff, at least in the 1v1 against the Fixer. Her Nano Smoke ability will now block Fixer's thermal vision. And for Scorch, she's getting a little bit of a buff as well. They reduce the sound range on her ability. On to weapon changes. Some of these are a little bit more obviously buffs, but most of them are just adjustments. The A3 Salvo, which is Scorch's pistol, they reduce the time between bursts but retain the same fire rate. With the Arbitrator, which is Scorch and Anvil's shotgun, they fixed an issue where pellet spread accuracy was inconsistent at various levels. The MXR, which is Dalian and Trench's DMR, fixed an issue where the base and level 1 upgrade had the incorrect range. The MLX Ma, which is Anvil's LMG, they slightly reduced the maximum bloom. The LMP-X SMG, which is for Glitch and Talon, they increased the fall-off damage. The LR-15 Full Body, which is for Phantom, they fixed an issue where her unscope speed was inconsistent at with different upgrades. The SKL-6, which is Shock and Glitch's shotgun, they fixed an issue where pellet spread accuracy was inconsistent at various levels. And the Tyr Sniper Rifle, which is Fixers, fixed an issue where this rifle didn't have constant damage fall off. On to gadgets, the active protection system, which is for Trench and Anvil, the level 1 upgrade now increases the maximum count from 1 to 2, and the level 2 now increases durability and detection radius. For C4, which is Talon, Anvil, and Fixer, they slightly increased throw distance at all levels. And for the Tripmine, which is only available to Saint at this time, the damage was increased from 100 to 125. On to perks. For Cloaked, players with Cloaks now show up cold when Fixer uses thermal vision. And Nimble Hands, they fixed an issue where the weapon swap bonus speed was slower than intended. There are also some changes to the following maps: High Castle, Lockdown Factory, Skyfell, and Favelas. Nothing major here, but I'll link the patch notes in the description as well if you'd like to read those. There are also some changes to the game economy, which you can read more about that there as well. Aim assist for controllers on PC is also seeing a nerf, but we don't really know by how much. All right, Rogue Mastery. There's a new Rogue Mastery screen for every rogue. Here's what that looks like. There are also some new titles available once you reach rank 10 with a rogue: Anvil, Indomitable; Shock, Seeking Redemption; Dahlia, Tactician; Dallas, the Cowboy; Dima, Bombastic; Glitch, Leet; Lancer, Influencer; Phantom, Headhunter; Ronin, Rookie of the Year; Saint, Good Samaritan; Scourge, the Brooklyn Burna; Sigrid, Fearless; Talon, Underworld Enforcer; The Fixer, 2020 Vision; Trench, Heart of the Team; Vi, Toxic. They also added new awards for mastering 5, 10, and 15 rogues, added new statistic, Rogues Mastered. A Rogue Mastery screen has been added, allowing you to see all available rewards. Improved the outline effect on ally and revealed character models. Improved health bar feedback when a player takes damage or is in a down state. Added a flashbang yellow overlay to emphasize when a player is affected by spawn immunity. Fixed a bug when a player's gadget slot was affected by the jamming ability. For a full list of bugs and quality of life changes, please go check out my other video or check the patch notes in the description. Thank you so much for the continued support on the channel. Please subscribe if you haven't and want more Rogue Company content. We cover all updates like this, have entertaining gameplay, tier lists for characters and weapons, guides, and so much more. If you don't want to subscribe, no worries. I appreciate you making it all the way through the video, and I'll see you next time.